Trigger warning, trigger warning. This story has self-deletion in it. All right, so this man that you see right here, he was out here doing creepy stuff. He was literally doing creepy stuff at someone's job in public. And they caught his face, they caught his car and license plate on video. And then someone posted this in the Arizona Moms Helping Other Moms group on Facebook. She titled it, she captioned it, "All right, y'all be careful. This happened while my sister was at work. She works at Bikini Bean in Tempe. This man had himself exposed as if it was okay, like absolutely disgusting. If you see him, stay away." And like I said, a video, full face, car, and license plate. And then the very next day, so because I guess people started contacting his wife or something, she says, "Okay, so I had posted this yesterday. We were able to get a name of the guy who did this. I had spoken with his wife to let her know of the situation and that the video was going viral. And she informed me that he self deleted. I'm not sure what to think of this situation anymore. What he did was wrong, yes, but to take his own life is just like, I don't know. I do hope no one had been messaging him and saying awful things that influenced his decision. I only spoke with his wife, never addressed him. I gave his information to the owner of Bikini Beans to give to police, but this is not what I expected at all."
Hi, how are you? Good. Have you been here before? Yeah. Sir, you need to leave. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Call 911.
People need to stop doing wild things. I was going to say in public, but in private too, especially the way things get caught up on text message and video. Every last one of us has the capacity to be a journalist these days. All of us have a camera in our hands. All of us can upload things to social media. Why are you doing this in public of all places? Why are you not wearing pants? Why? So that man's video goes viral. You see the shock on his face as he's answering the question, like, "Have you been here before?" And then his face drops when he sees that camera pulled out and he skirts off. But he knows that he's about to get exposed. So instead of facing up to his behaviors, he took himself out. And this man just got married. He just got married. He's like sitting up here holding his child. He did this. And so people are kind of blaming the woman who uploaded this. No, no, this is on him. A lot of there are a lot of male self deletions out there, but a lot of them are just not wanting to take responsibility for their own actions or own failures or whatever. But this is on him. He did this to himself, his own family. He knew that he was going to embarrass himself and his wife, and he took the coward's way out. Other people might feel differently than that, but that's just how I feel about it. This was a screenshot of one of the videos that I had seen. Just look at the shock on his face when he saw that he was being filmed. Let's go over some of these comments on the Instagram post. Vera Sanique says, "I'm confused. Why was she already recording?" She was already recording because he was doing pervy stuff, and that was not the first time he had been around. That's the reason why she was prepared. Primetime TV Junior Red or J Red said, "So did she get charged with anything? Why would she get charged with anything? Is it that you don't think that people like this should get caught? Why are people mad at the woman for catching him on video with his stuff hanging out?" Wilbo, the writer, says, "Why was the camera on already? Was he acting weird at the speaker?" So we already went over that. This person says, "Lord, why was the transition being recorded anyway? She aided in his demise. Why are y'all blaming this woman? People need to stop this." Mr. Davenport says, "Why he looked surprised when she said unacceptable? Because he saw that she was not pleased with him running around with his underwear down and his stuff out." I am Rush Jones says, "Cries for help could take many shapes. Try not to miss them." Okay. Cries for help can you even come from your mouth. It can come in written form. It does not have to come with your stuff being out and going to people's jobs. The way people are talking, it's just like, what if your teenage daughter, what if your 20-something-year-old daughter worked at this establishment or any establishment and an adult male came out with his stuff hanging out? Would you like be upset? Like, why are they so like trying to be empathetic with this dude? I don't get it. The rich auntie says they have places like this that expose women. Then when men react, they get upset. The F. So we have a pick me alert right here. They have places like this that expose women. So it's called Bikini Beam. And that woman that took the video, she was wearing shorts. She was wearing a shirt and she was wearing shorts. She was not exposed. People need to stop. These pick me's are dangerous. Talking about then when men react, having your stuff out is not a normal reaction. They have Hooters, they have Twin Peaks, they have restaurants like this. That does not give people carte blanche to come through and whip out their stuff. The First Lady, JC, says, do the baristas wear bikinis at Bikini Bean? I just want to know. It looked like that woman was wearing shorts from the reflection that you can see in the video. King Quez says, the mind is a sensitive piece of equipment. No telling what this brother was going through mentally if no signs were shown prior to weird actions like this. They give any kind of rationalization to take away any of the blame from this man. He acted up. He didn't want to face the consequences. He knew he was going to embarrass himself and his wife, so he self-deleted. That, like, literally, why are they trying to make this something that it's not? And like I said, more people are putting more onus on this woman than the man. This person says, how she go from Asian to Karen in a flash. She, the queen bee, says he knew he was nude on the bottom. Why he make that face as if someone said something wrong? Because maybe he thought, oh my gosh, she's going to see me and she's just going to run to me because I got my stuff out. Maybe he really expected that and was confused. Get the Chef says, man, that's tough. Public humiliation is no joke and a heavy burden to bear, despite this brother's actions. Why? Why, despite this brother's actions? You know, it's so wild that women, when something happens to them, like, if they are SA'd or raped or anything, it becomes, what was she wearing? What was she doing? Did she have anything to drink? This man, he was out nude on purpose. He was naked on purpose. He did this to himself and then took himself out. And it's still being blamed on a woman and not him. I just need y'all to see some of these comments so you can see how, like, at no point in time are they making this about his actions. So obviously, this man had people who loved him, and he really should have thought about those people before he was doing what he was doing. Like this man, Anthony, says, 15 years you've been my brother. I keep crying because of all of the memories we have together, and we can't make any more. I miss you, bro. I miss my best friend. I wish you would have came to me. I'ma miss your dumb butt, funny butt jokes. I'ma miss your random roast battles. I'ma just miss talking to my best friend. I love you, ma'am. I wish I told you that more. I thought we'd watch our kids grow up together. It's tearing me up and just doesn't feel real. I'll see you next lifetime, brother. When you do stupid stuff, and you don't think about your actions and how your actions don't just impact you, and it literally doesn't even just impact the people within your household, not just your wife and child who you could have been thinking about, but all of your friends and family. This is definitely something that could have been prevented had he had some foresight to think about somebody or think about something other than his peen and getting his rocks off with these random people that weren't consenting to seeing his stuff. Anyways, I just get so irritated because, like I said, these people, everybody's kind of empathizing with him and like literally shifting the blame. No, this is on him. And that's how I feel about it. You don't do that kind of stuff. You don't do that kind of stuff. You don't want your children exposed to those type of people. Anyways, join the conversation. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, and share.